At Goodhue High School, joined by Blayne Erie, the 2009-2010 Player of the Year for the Republican Eagle. Blayne, thanks for your time. I appreciate it. So it's the second year in a row you've been named our Player of the Year. You know, I imagine not the biggest accomplishment you could have got from the season, but still something you're probably pretty proud of.
Yeah, it's whatever you get, you gotta be happy with it. You know, because I mean it's still a pretty big deal because there's a lot of players in this area. So yeah.
And looking back on the season, I know it was probably a disappointing way to go out, losing the Section 1A title game. But what stands out to you? I mean, obviously it was a pretty successful season for you guys to even get that far.
Yeah, what's the standout of our season, I think, was us coming together. Like, I don't think we played the best at the beginning of the season. We kind of hit rock bottom there in the middle. But I think we really came together at the end, and we played really good basketball our last 3 or 4 games.
So tell me about your season individually. Just another spectacular season of very talented offensive player. You know, what did you want to accomplish individually going into the season?
My main accomplishments was just to help the team as much as I can by scoring. Probably, I wanted to average over 20 points. That was my goal. But I also wanted to get better on defense because my focus has been on offense. And in order to be a successful player, you need to do both offense and defense.
And looking at some other players in the area, who were some guys that you thought were really talented players that you had to go up against?
Cody Lodemeyer from Zumbrota. I don't know, is Wabasha.
Sure.
Jordan Dick, he was pretty good. I don't know. There's quite a few. Joe Beck. There's quite a few in our conference this year, so we kind of beat up on each other a lot.
And tell me about Cody and Joe Beck. Both those guys, big-bodied, big guys. What was tough again matching up against those guys? What did you have to look at going into those games?
Well, against Joe Beck, he's 6'7", 6'8", and he weighs over 200 pounds. So we double teamed him with 2 of our good defensive players, and he's pretty hard to guard. And Cody Lodemeyer works really hard. He averages a lot of rebounds a game. So he's just a really hard worker, and he puts a lot of heart into it. I don't know, you just got to guard him, box him out, really.
You know, one thing I noticed watching your guys' games this season was you and your brother Ashton really work well together. Tell me why.
I don't know, I think we just kind of know how we play together because we've played together our whole lives. We kind of just know like what we're going to do, like where the other one is at all times, and I don't know, we just play together really good because we've been doing it for a long time.
Has it sunk in that you've played your last game here at Goodhue High School yet?
Yeah. I don't really like thinking about it too much. It's kind of depressing, but you know, life goes on, and I'm going to go play basketball up to UMD too.
Great. Well, I appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll be right back.